Well, a lot of us are lucky to have a long weekend ahead for drinking. And aside from honoring the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, we'll be looking for things to do right here in Brooklyn. So we are blessed by the God of good times, and he's graced us with Dick and Dave, and they'll lead us to enlightenment. That's Dick, Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Happy 2017 to you, King David.
Thank you, sir. Put him to sleep, put him to sleep.
He's next to you. And David Colon of Gothamist has shown up, and he's here, as always, in his sartorial
Wait,
splendor.
I'm the one that's always here.
Happy New Year.
All right, I've always found that enlightenment goes down better with a drink, so we are doubly blessed to have with us Diego Castillo, owner of The Keep, which is on Cypress Avenue in Bushwick North, better known as Ridgewood. No, it's not Brooklyn, but he's brought alcohol, so who are we to complain? Thank you very much for being here, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You know, we were talking about how we've been to The Keep. What's going on there in the new year at The Keep?
Well, actually, we had like the craziest party ever for New Year's, something that you have to be there to experience.
Nice.
What happens at the Cape stays in the Cape. It was something like that for New Year's.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I love it.
know.
Well, we'll be down to Ridgewood again soon. You're gonna
Jazz nights, they have great jazz nights as well.
Excellent. Brian loves jazz nights. What are you going to be mixing up first, Diego?
So we're gonna make this drink with mezcal. It has mezcal, a little bit of lime juice, simple syrup, habanero bitters, chambord.
Whoa.
It's a really nice drink, really refreshing, and it's perfect for, to heat up for the winter.
Diego, we know mezcal's cousin tequila very well, but give us a little primer. What's the difference between mezcal and tequila?
The process it's a little bit different. I believe that the pineapples they're cooked for longer. They're called pineapples.
Right, the top one there.
Exactly, yeah. They're cooked longer.
Oh, okay.
That's great. I'm going to have to get that recipe from you.
We have to, yeah.
I've been looking to make more mezcal in my apartment.
In 17.
Yeah, that's my resolution.
Homebrew is so over. No more beer. We're all about the mezcal in our apartments.
Now, you're from Boston, right? You're a beer guy.
I'm from Brooklyn, right? Oh, no, I'm a beer guy for sure. Yeah.
Sam Adams.
Love it.
Right.
All right.
Stop fronting.
Dave was talking about how he couldn't get in to the Trump press conference yesterday. So Trump transition team, if you're watching, Dave Colon is here, and he wants into that room. Let him in the room where it happens.
He's legit.
He's legit.
BK Live.
He's with Gothamist.
Gothamist.
And he's here every other Thursday to tell us picks for the weekend. Dave, let's start with you. Why don't you give us a pick for the upcoming weekend, what to do on this long weekend in Brooklyn?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to worry about, you know, the terrible state of the world, which is totally fine because it's Saturday, you can go to this dance party, the Maddie Beats and Horikata Be Cute party. You know, they said it was for like queer aliens and but stuff. But I think even if you're not one or the other, you can probably go as long as you want to, you know, dance a lot with weirdos and freaks and other great people who do stuff like that. And that's on Saturday night. And I mean, you know, who doesn't want to go to a dance party on Saturday night?
Nice. I believe that.
I guess a lot of people want to do that. I don't know. I'm not a big dancing guy. But if you
Come on, you could have run.
No, do as I say, not as I do. So, you know, go to this dance party at Littlefield.
Nasty two-step.
Terrible
like no
dancer.
one's watching.
Terrible
A little
dancer.
R. Kelly situation.
So that's definitely that should be a great thing to go check out. It's only like $5.
Only $5. That will be a good party. I'll be watching the NFL playoffs. I wonder where you guys are going to be watching that. We'll get together on that on Saturday night,
Go
right?
Cowboys. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, I know. You're a big Cowboys fan.
Totally a big Cowboys fan.
America's team.
Yes, and I'm feeling really lucky right now. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling like maybe I'm not going into a Trump presidency right now. That's how good I feel, but I know it's true.
Prediction for the game?
What's he drinking?
Packers 20?
28-21.
All right.
Cowboys.
There you go. And what will you be doing this weekend, Dick? Give us one of your picks.
Oh, well, that's one of Dave's again.
Oh, that's I can. Oh, there
That's
you go.
me.
That's you.
That's me. That's my party. That's what I'm doing. I'm celebrating MLK.
All right.
I have a King hat on, coincidentally. It's very apropos. It's from King NYC, but it says King. And the long holiday weekend's coming up. You probably got day off. Maybe you don't. Maybe you work in retail or you work in hospitality.
Maybe you're unemployed.
Maybe unemployed, you know. Or maybe, I don't know. But I'm starting early, 7 p.m., so that you can get there Like maybe you got some rugrats at home and your parents don't overnight.
No, it's going to be you.
Or you're volunteering.
No
on
one
Monday.
Dick at night.
be without that.
Right. Day of service is great to do on Monday because, you know, King was definitely very much about, you know, giving back to people and like helping those that are even just as fortunate as you because they could have had a bad day. So you don't got to like troll, you know, for like the most downtrodden person around.
Hang out from like 7 to 10.
Yes, yes. And then go home and then, I'm going to watch the game, of course, early before that. But I'll be spitting at Bedford Cocktail, which is on Halsey Street, Halsey and Dhrup. And it's a really dope cocktail bar. But I'll also be doing a rant and rave, a mini rant and rave. So maybe every 45 minutes, I'll give someone the mic, and they have 2 minutes to rant about whatever is on their mind. Although I know it's going to be so Trump heavy, I'm hoping that, you know, because we're all, you know, walking towards this national nightmare. And so hopefully everyone won't just be all Trumped out about it. I mean, someone, come on, gentrification still exists.
As those cocktails flow, the rants will get more substantive or personal as the night goes on. So speaking of cocktails, what am I holding here?
It's called, we call it de hormiga. The reason why it's because the mezcal is called las hormigas.
Smells so
which
good.
means the ant.
And let's cheers to the keep. Can we do that real quick? Into 2017. Cheers, guys. Just eye contact. No clicks here on BK Live. All right.
Get at it.
What are you talking about, bro? We can't lie, we love clicks. Click on it. Click down on it.
Oh, wow. That's a
smoky.
fantastic drink, Diego.
Sour than I thought.
You like that? That's amazing.
That's nice.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. How many of these
smoky.
would you drink in one night on one bartending shift? Do you have like 4 or 5 of these?
Probably at least I could
They're
have
too,
at least
they're
like
too
4.
complicated to
You
make.
would have
though.
4 over
Yeah,
like a
at
4-hour
least.
period, get a little buzz going?
But they're too
I
complicated
mean,
to me.
4 plus, you know, maybe some tequila, some margaritas on the side.
Dude, you know good and well,
What's the difference
shots.
between tequila and mezcal? Like, what's the buzz difference?
You know,
Buzz
tequila,
difference.
tequila, you go crazy all the way.
It's an upper.
Mezcal is just, you go crazy, but you still...
Got some sense.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's some news you can use right there.
Right.
What's the next pick for the weekend we got coming up?
So it's I have no segue for this, but remember when people used to squat a lot more in the city?
I miss it.
I was not really around.
exercise
for it.
or like
no,
Rosario
like in
Dawson
buildings,
kind
like
of
people
thing?
that like broke into abandoned
still
buildings.
squatting.
Yeah.
So there will be a documentary at Union Docks and a discussion about when why that was a big deal, or why does squatting in NYC matter, and it's going to be a lot about real estate and gentrification and all these ways that neighborhoods have changed, and maybe it'll inspire you to throw off the shackles of rent and break into. There's still a lot of abandoned buildings in the city,
Oh, it totally
and we have a
is.
lot of homeless people.
And this is encouraging squatting, maybe.
Well, I don't know that they're going to go out and tell you to go do this, and I assume that I, for legal purposes, shouldn't tell you to do this. But
Right.
like don't do as I say. I guess at this point, do as I suggest or something. Don't break into a building and live in there if no one does. Don't listen to me about it. Anyway, that's
Can't promise anything,
That's
Dave.
on Sunday.
Well,
at
listen,
Union
Dave,
Docks.
I think
Check
that's
it
great
out.
because it combines your Gothamist journalistic roots now, hardcore journalistic roots, with your journalistic roots from Brooklyn. It's kind of a
Just free
combination of
stuff.
those two things.
Right.
I think that's great.
Ooh,
So we're about to get into some music now, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to get a pen and pad while you work it out. What's in this drink?
Oh, it's a little bit of lime juice, habanero bitters, which I make with vodka and a little bit of habanero, pineapple, chambord, and the mezcal.
Oh, I taste that raspberry. Okay, while you
Nice.
make your ingredients list, we're going to take a little break from